What's going on, guys? Raiden here. Today we got a game of Headquarters on Summit. And real quick before I continue, I'd just like to say that if my voice sounds scratchy or I have to clear my throat a lot in this commentary, it's because my throat has really been bothering me the past couple days. I think it's sinus drainage from my allergies or something. I hope it's that, not me getting sick, but I've been coughing a lot recently. So if my voice sounds different or if I have to stop abruptly to clear my throat or kind of get my footing as far as my voice goes, I apologize, but this is Mike's gameplay, and he was nice enough to send me a message saying that I could use some of his gameplay if I wanted. But this actually doesn't mean that I don't have any gameplays left. I still have a few, but I wanted to talk about the gameplay in those commentaries rather than a specific topic like I had in this one. So I decided I'd use Mike's gameplay this time just because I don't really need to cover anything that is in the gameplay, so. But the topic I wanted to talk about today is my friends. And I know I already use the spoil system a lot, in that I do talk about my friends a lot and reward them a lot, and I'm not in any way neglecting you guys, the subscribers. I'm definitely thankful for you guys as well. You guys are awesome and have always supported me and the things I do, and have been really patient with me since PSN has been down. Granted, I have been providing Call of Duty gameplay, but I've been trying to space myself out a little bit more because I don't want to use too many of my gameplays too fast. But as I speak right now, PSN is going back up. It's Saturday night right now. As I speak, PSN is bringing states back online. Unfortunately, they've started with the East Coast, and I just found out that California is back online, which makes me think that they're moving from the coast inward, which means I'm probably going to be the last state to be activated, which is awesome. Since I do live in Missouri, which is pretty much the heart of the United States. But excuse me. Back to the topic. I'm not in any way trying to deny that my subscribers aren't as good as my friends. You guys are awesome, and I hope that you guys continue to support me and watch my content. But you know, my friends have helped me out a lot since I started doing this whole YouTube thing, and I'd really like to thank them for that. And for those of you that don't know, the people that I'm talking about are people like excuse me, my throat is really messing with me right now. People like Stump, Danny, Twisted, Mike, DJ, Gunner, and I know I have other friends added that follow my YouTube, people like Lethal and Element, but I'm talking about the main people that I play with on a regular basis. It's really, really good to know that people like that will always support me, because the reason why the originals in Excel, and when I say originals, it's me, Mike, Danny, and Twisted. The reason why I say that the originals got along so well is because we're all around the same age group, and there's definitely something to be said about how well we got along, because we've been playing together for about 2 years now. This November it'll be 2 years, which is a long time to play with the same friends on a game, you know, on PlayStation Network or Xbox Live for that matter. And not a lot of people keep their friends for that long. But I think the reason why I still play with them is because we get along so well, and because we're such, I don't want to say a good match because that sounds kind of gay, but we're just such a good group together, and you know, they've always been helpful with me and my commentaries on my YouTube. They've always supported me, always liked the ideas that I brought forward. You know, things like providing me with gameplay when I don't have any, like Mike does, or giving me ideas. Danny sent me an idea recently, which I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm gonna kind of wait until Black Ops comes back online, but definitely a really good idea. You know, he could use that for himself, but instead he kind of puts it forth to me. People like Stump, who, you know, always give me ideas and helps me out with computer stuff, just random things, you know, I can't name them all, but Twisted for sending me his PVR and putting up with me texting him for 2 days straight about what kind of TV I should get, sending him pictures about the backs, with the backs of TVs on them, you know, just all these things that my friends have done for me. He also made me a background and DJ, making my icons, things like that. You know, it's just, I sit here and I think what did I ever do to deserve these friends? Because I mean, I haven't really done anything for them. You know, I give them shout-outs, I talk about them in my videos, but they've done so much for me, and in return I haven't really done a whole lot. So I felt like I should make this video and kind of say thank you to them. Not really formally, but just say thank you for everything they've done for me since I started this whole YouTube thing on my channel. And, you know, it's funny because I don't like my sub box being cluttered. If I didn't mind my sub box having 15 people in it, then I'd put all of them in there. And I know that's, like I mentioned earlier, kind of like the spoil system. But, to be honest, you know, I like to give back to the people that have given me help or given me things. And not individually, but as a group, every one of them has helped me out with Scrub Chronicles, putting up with me, you know, trying to do Scrub Chronicle stuff. And if I could, I'd put all of them in my sub box, but I have to make choices. Recently, I took XL out of my sub box because I felt like I wasn't giving them, excuse me, I wasn't giving them any subscribers, and I felt like it was kind of pointless for me to have them in my sub box. So I put Stump back in, I put DJ back in. I'm probably gonna have Twist in there forever just because if it wasn't for him, all this stuff wouldn't be possible with the PVR. Keep Mike in there, and the only person I really don't have in there is Danny, which is unfortunate because let me tell you guys something a little about Danny. He has been commenting on every one of my videos for I don't know how long. But you go back and look at every one of my videos, he has had a comment on there. And that's definitely something that should be mentioned because a lot of my friends, you know, they'll watch my videos but they won't comment, or maybe they don't have time to watch them. I understand. There's plenty of things that people would rather do than watch YouTube videos. But every time I go on to look at my comments, Danny's on there. And it's just, for me to not have him in my sub box, I feel it's kind of a slap in the face to him. But, you know, he's not really active with his channel, and that's why I've kind of chosen to not put him in there. If he started posting videos again, then by all means, I would definitely put him on the sub box. But one of my recent videos, the quick scoping one on Afghan, somebody kind of commented and trolled saying that I got all my kills with my kill streaks, and I actually mentioned in that video that I did get kills with my kill streak, or get a lot of kills with my kill streaks. So he was kind of trolling on there, and that comment hadn't been up for very long when I saw it, and within, you know, a short amount of time, Danny commented back saying, go back to Modern Warfare 2 with your 12-year-old friends and, you know, do 360s on Rust or something like that. I really just had to laugh at that because I don't in any way ask him to do that. That's just him being a good friend, and, you know, man, my throat is really bothering me, guys, sorry. But that's just him being a good friend and getting my back. And I know that my other friends would do that, but, you know, that's just him being Danny, and Danny is always like that. He has that mindset where if somebody says something that's really stupid, he's gonna let them know about it, and I definitely appreciated that. But, in general, you know, not just Danny, but all my friends have been extremely helpful, and not just my PSN friends. The people that I've made friends with over YouTube have been extremely helpful, like Tomb and Mr. Boss of the Win. You guys have been a huge help. But the video is coming to an end, guys. I know it was random commentary. I'm sorry if my voice sounded different or if I coughed a lot, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be posting new content soon since PSN's coming back up. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you later.